Hey everyone, this is Cholera and I'm with SC2GG Rise, and we're going to be bringing you the second half of a round of 36 group of the OSL, the Batu OSL. So we haven't been covering all the games in the OSL like we've been kicking all of the MSL sets butts, but we're going to cover this one because one of these two players is a favorite between both me and Rise. Luxury is going to be playing against Yoongjin, who has two other nicks that are equally horrible. Yoongjin, a Protoss player, is also called Shuttle and also called by Boradori. Yes, by Boradori. Yes. Anyway, who do you think is going to win in this first set here? I mean, who do you think is a favorite in this best of three, Rise?
Luxury. The pimp that is Luxury. I mean, pretty much I don't think there's much of anything that this kid Yoongjin or Boradori or Shuttle can do with such lame names going up against such a cool name such as Luxury. So really, I mean, I gotta say, let's look at a couple of stats. Luxury, awesome. Shuttle sucks. So I'm gonna call him Shuttle, by the way. It's kind of just easier to say than Yoongjin. It's too long. So I definitely think that Luxury's got this hands down, and I fully expect them to win. But you know, we've been upset a lot before. With other players who we never thought would make it through their groups getting out. So, you know, there's always a chance. And of course, there's always a chance that he can cheese and pull something crazy off. But barring any ridiculous builds from him that I've never seen before, or some micro that Tempest has against the game Tempest versus Light, I don't think there's much of anything he can do. And I think that Luxury's going to take this, especially because he's got the hotter booth girl.
Yeah, man, these booth girls are smoking. I think we might be here in for a little bit of a long intro here. Some of these videos are cut kind of strangely, so we've got a lot of random details about Luxury. But, you know, Luxury is a pretty good player. He's on KTF. He is one of the two KTF stars. Hasn't really been shining that much in the Pro League season. Maybe this will change, though, in the Winners League, and I think it is already starting to. I'm not going to spoil that, but from what Rise has said. I mean, the OSL is just... It is more prestigious. It is harder to get into because there are booth girls. I mean, just look at that. Everyone wants to get into the OSL, and everyone wants to stay in the OSL. For example, in the OSL, there's legacies. If you were in the top 4, you don't have to start off in the round of 32 like the MSL. You get to start off in the round of 16. There's if you're between like 16 and 5, you get to start off in the round of 36. You know, the legacy power is much stronger for the OSL than for the MSL. Yeah, you're definitely... Yoongjin definitely got shanked a little bit here with the booth girl. That booth girl. That booth girl.
She looks like she has a unibrow.
Looks a little bit like Jelizerg. Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like Jelizerg.
Oh God! I can't believe you just compared a booth girl to Jelizerg. Oh man.
Just the face.
Nothing against Jelizerg, but yeah, I agree. No, she definitely does. Now you've ruined booth girls for me forever. Why don't you read that scouting report for us, Cholera?
I think it says Yoongjin has crappy names. What is Boradori? Is it Italian? I think that's what the scouting report is wondering. Is it Italian? What is Yoongjin? That's Korean, and Shuttle is a unit. And that booth girl looks like Jelizerg. Alright, we're going to get started here. Oh, by the way, we should say this is Tears of the Moon here. Tears of the Moon is a very interesting new map, played only in the OSL so far. And I gotta say, it's going to be very, very hard for Yoongjin to win here, for Shuttle to win, because it is a very Zerg favorite map, I feel, against Protoss. Any map where your natural expansion has 2 entrances to it from both sides just sucks for Protoss against Zerg, because they really find it very hard to go for a Forge Fast expand. I mean, they can go for it and just hope that their cannons around their mineral line manage to hold, but first off, they can get killed, or second off, they can get run by. There's 2 entrances, so you know, we'll see what happens here, but I think all the cards are stacked against Shuttle here. It's going to be a big upset if he manages to win.
Gotta agree with you, man. I think that it's going to be the odds stacked against this kid in so many ways. I honestly can't see him coming out of this alive, but no big deal anyway. Did you want to say anything about the upcoming idol, since we have the longest intro ever here?
Yeah, definitely. We did release 2 episodes so far. We have episode 1 and our Reject special, both up on Biotech now. Today being Thursday, January 22nd. If this goes up now or tomorrow, Friday, the videos are up from our contestants. So, the first assignment has been finished, and all the what you call it, all the links are up at sc2g.com. You should go there, click on the front page link to it. It's not as boring as whatever is boring luxury and making him yawn. Those videos are all very exciting. And watch the 6 videos before you vote. That's right. I will actually find out if you didn't watch all 6 and you just voted for no reason. I will somehow find out, and I will ban you forever, for life. So yeah, go watch all the videos and go vote. We need every vote. Every vote counts. And the game started.
All right, so it looks like we have, I can't even see, it looks like Luxury is starting off in the 9 o'clock position, Zerg player, of course, and obviously that would mean that Shuttle is starting off in the 3 o'clock position, the Protoss player here. You know, right off the bat, I got to say that this is probably going to, again, play into Luxury's favor. He's got, the cross map is going to work out fine for him. Looks like he may even be scouting in that direction right off the bat, so Luxury, again, just everything going in his favor right off the bat, and I think that if he can send out, you know, even some early links, put the pressure on early, make it difficult for him to put up any sort of expansion out at the base, because it's like impossible to hold here. He's going to make Shuttle's life very difficult, and it looks like he is actually going to go for that Forge Fast expand, which I find unbelievable already, and we'll have to see if he succeeds. I wonder if he'll actually put up more than 2 cannons. Maybe he'll go for like 3 to try to secure it as best as he can.
Yeah, I mean, this is incredibly vulnerable if Luxury decides to go for a Ling first build here. Haven't had a pull down yet, so not a 9 pull. The other option, of course, very unlikely, is that he'll put 2 gateways down and go for some kind of forward gate attack, but that's very unlikely. Protoss generally just go for a proxy gate if they're going to do that anyway. But, you know, I would think this is one of those maps where the Protoss actually benefits by going 2-gate. I think it's honestly not a bad map to 2-gate. Just like Neo Requiem, Protoss never fast expand. They always go 2-gate against Zerg, and, you know, it's quite effective, I'd say. But looks like Luxury is actually going to be going for probably a 12 hatch. That actually is not going to be that effective. Well, I mean, I guess he could go for Lings later, but that's certainly not going to mean Speedlings anytime soon for Luxury. So maybe Shuttle can get away with this. We'll see. I mean, I think the Protoss is most vulnerable right in the beginning, like I was saying with the Speedlings. But you know, we'll see if Luxury manages to wrap around and get to the back of his base, because the cannons are not going to be able to not going to be able to protect the whole thing. Both all the mineral lines and the 2 entrances, they're not going to be able to do that.
No, definitely not. And it looks like he's aware of what Luxury is doing, so he's probably going to put that Nexus down first. And I can only imagine that Luxury is going to go for some sort of 3-hatch Ling run-by type build, or maybe he can do it with 2. I'm not entirely sure, actually. But I think that's probably what he's going to end up going on a map like this. I think that's almost the best build that you can go, to be honest, because just the way that it works, it's almost impossible to block. And Luxury actually sending out another drone, possibly for a second expansion, which still you can do with the Ling all-in run-by. Well, not all-in, but the Ling run-by. So we'll have to see if that's what he goes. And it looks like he is going to go for the second hatchery at that second expansion area, which kind of indicates a little bit of economy game, but it's not going to hurt him at all, considering the build that we have going in. Wow, look, Yoongjin or Shuttle actually putting down a gateway before any cannons. And I don't know, man. Do you think this is going to be his undoing? If Luxury's making Lings already, he could be in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, in a normal map, this would be fine. I don't know how this map plays out. You definitely watch your cannons up. Normal map, it is okay to go forge gate, 2, then cannon, 1 cannon. But you know, we'll see if he builds a second one. That could be a wise choice here for Shuttle. Here comes the Ling. 6 Lings coming out for Luxury. I'm not sure if Shuttle seen them coming out. He should know they're around, and he should be actually blocking. It looks like he is going to go for a block, but now more Lings coming out, actually. So Luxury's made more than 6. He's got 2 more back there. And there we go. There's the pro block. So nice block there. Luxury, of course, like I was saying, could go back from behind. There is a completely different path that will lead to the back of the area. But whoa, what is going on? Yoongjin didn't hold position with his probes, and now he's losing a couple of the probes. And looks like 3 Zerglings are going to get through. One of them just should have gotten hit, but because of the mischance, didn't get hit. And now Luxury, the Zerglings are really badly damaged, though. So I think, yeah, I think Shuttle should be fine against this right now, at least.
Yeah, and he's got a Zealot out there, so he's going to be able to clean up the single Ling. I actually do like the fast gateway because it allows him to make Zealots that he can use to block the actual ramp very early.
Right.
But still, I would imagine that he would have made another cannon besides just the one that he did. Cybernetic score going down for Shuttle at this point, but we also saw a Lair going down for Luxury, so Luxury maybe going for some sort of 3-hatch Muta-type build, which could work, or who knows, maybe he's still going to go commit to Link, but at this point... it could be that too, but I'm curious if he's going to go. Yeah, he definitely could. He could do that. And we did see a 5-hatch build that was all in Lings, which was kind of cool. I'd be curious if he tried doing something like that, which we just watched in a recent game of By Hero versus Much, and that was pretty exciting. But I'm imagining that he's going to go for faster tech here because if anything, he did delay him a little bit by sending those Lings in. So we'll have to see what he decides to do.
I mean, yeah, Luxury is one of those players, just like his brother, who has the options of both strategies. I actually think Yarnag is more of a traditionalist than Luxury is, if you can really differentiate between the brothers. I think Luxury is the kind of player who tends to go for a little more creative stuff. Yarnag, meanwhile, has his modern Zerg build that I like to call really completely down. All right, here's 3 Zealots going in for the second expansion of Luxuries, but Luxury just in time managed to morph a bunch of Zerglings, and that was not a great decision, it turns out, for Shuttle. Shuttle's going to lose his first Zealots, and no, he doesn't have anything to protect his base. This could be disastrous for him. Luxury taking advantage of the situation. This is what I mean. Luxury is one of those players who can shift gears entirely. Choking on my saliva here. Luxury gonna do a huge run by here. Second cannon probably not gonna warp it in time. No, he's gonna he might kill some of the what's he doing? Looks like he got them actually stuck in the back there. He might be going around though. No, looks like he's still moving all of them in the front. He's just gonna go in. It doesn't matter. He's gotten a lot of Zerglings here. And I think he's going to be able to just take everything down here. The other cannon's not even up yet. And oh, only 1 Zealot left. Zerglings going in. Photon cannon gonna go down. I think that's going to be it here. Luxury going to pump from 3 hatches. Straight Lings. GG, that was fast and brutal. And Shuttle just got wrecked pretty badly there.
Yeah, it was like a car accident, man. He just went in with three Zealots and totally just got caught off guard by the all-in Ling build. I mean, obviously, Luxury was planning for that Ling run by, and GG coming from Shuttle. So Luxury not having much trouble at all that game. And oh wow, man, he's sweating over there. I wonder if he's going to fall under some of the pressure of the OSL too. I mean, you said it before, but this is the most prestigious league, and really, if he can't handle the pressure, it may affect his play. Where on the other hand, you look at Luxury, he's looking again cool and calm, and this kid is sweating bullets.
Oh my god!
Wow, Shuttle is soaking wet.
That was a 7-minute game.
I don't think he's going to be able to hold up mentally for the next game. I think he's just collapsing under the pressure.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was... Usually you can see that if Sweaty Hands C is playing, or if you've seen... I mean, even Sweaty Hands C doesn't sweat like that until, like, a 20-minute game happens. That was like a 5-minute game, and he's like that. So I agree. Maybe there's a good chance that this guy is falling apart a little bit mentally, and that Luxury is just going to walk over him. But we'll see in Game 2, though. Coming up next, it is going to be on... I actually don't know, but we'll see. Thanks for watching.